I'm at the doctor now. "36 weeks, not dilated yet. Cervix is a third thinned out." So in other words, Jackson is not doing anything yet, although I feel a lot of pressure.
T3nia,
Zaya,
the T and Z crew.
what's poppin', y'all?
Yeah, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe below.
Without further ado,
Hey, here we go!
Figure out a good place to put you guys so I can vlog with the natural light. You can see all of this, without having my neighbors like too much in my business. Oh shoot, there's one out there now to be like, what's she doing? She talking to herself. Well, you know, vlog life. I'm doing an update. This is gonna be a little bit different. I'm probably gonna be mobile for this one because I don't really have a place to sit down, like officially. So forgive me for the constant movement and everything, which I need to be up on my feet anyway. So I am 36 weeks today. I have 4 more weeks to go. We are in the last trimester. Very excited, super happy that this is like almost over. And I'ma just be real. This pregnancy has been completely different from my daughter's pregnancy. It has been completely different. Have I enjoyed this one? No, I have not enjoyed this one. I have been stressed out. I have been upset. I have been worried. I have been sad. I have gone through roller coasters. I have gone through joy. It's been a roller coaster. And of course, people are going to say, oh, it's hormones, it's hormones. Yeah, some of it might have been hormones, but majority of it was external sources. But I'm very excited about my son. I cannot wait to officially meet him. Matter of fact, I have seen his face. Currently weigh 187 pounds. I started at 163. Whew, child. So, and I still have 4 more weeks to go. So what I'm told is around this time is the baby's weight is gonna kind of cap off or whatever. I shouldn't be gaining much more weight at this time. And it's crazy because everybody that see me, they're like, you all belly. And I'm like, thank you. Symptoms I've had, of course, shortness of breath because it's getting crowded in there. I got some pictures that I'm going to upload as far as like what I'm looking like now, which if you follow me on social media, you already know because I stay posting stuff and I still look good and I still feel good for the most part. So I'm still showing up. Let's see. Shortness of breath. I've had some heartburn, a little more heartburn. Hasn't been a lot. A few days ago, though, it was bad. I couldn't get rid of it for nothing. I couldn't even sleep. Some leg cramps, but those haven't been bad. Like I said, they go away pretty quick. I've been eating pretty good, like healthy for the most part. I've been drinking plenty of water. I had a scare where I actually went to the hospital because I was having contractions and they just kept getting stronger and they were hurting. But this was like earlier on or whatever. Come to find out, I was dehydrated, which is crazy because I drink water all day long. I drink, I pee, I drink, I pee. That's all I do. Swelling. So my feet have been really the only thing swelling up aside from my stomach. But my feet and ankles have been swelling. More specifically, the left one. Don't know the difference. Don't know a reason why. But they checked me. Everything's fine. I don't have high blood pressure. No preeclampsia, none of that stuff. Healthy as a horse every time I go, which drives me nuts because I'm like, something has to be going on. Like, I don't remember having all of this with my daughter. Like, something's going on. But overall, I'm in good shape. Baby's in good shape. His heartbeat is always strong. He's definitely moving a lot, and he's running out of room. I feel everything now. I feel everything. I feel hiccups. I feel, twitches. I can feel him like if he's sleeping, he twitches. I feel that. Let me see, like his movement, his rolls. I can tell what side he's on. He's head down. The doctor did confirm he's head down. I'm excited. He's still head down. They actually had a doctor's appointment today. and I ain't gonna lie, they pissed me off. For one, I had a C-section with my daughter, and I told them I wanted to try for a VBAC. If you're not familiar with a VBAC, it's a vaginal birth after a cesarean section. They checked me, they checked my records, history, all that. They said I'm a great candidate for a VBAC, and they're gonna give it a shot. Okay, cool. So I've been doing everything that I know to do to make sure that everything progresses and everything's good. Like I said, I keep going to the doctor to keep telling me everything's fine, everything's good. And then today I go and he tells me, oh yeah, you look fine, you look great. Then he comes back in. They had to do my group B strep today. So I got that procedure done. Don't know the results of that just yet, but I'm pretty sure everything was negative. So then I go today, he comes back in and he's like, yeah, so here's where we at. So you're not dilated. And he was like, and you're about a third, your cervix is about a 3% thinned or something like that. I'm like, okay. He was like, so he gave me like a little hand diagram of what he was trying to explain to me and break it down to me that way. And I was like, okay. And he was like, yeah, so what I'm saying is if we get to your due date and you have not progressed anymore, or your cervix hasn't thinned out or anything like that, then we are going to have to do a C-section. I was like, why? And he was like, well, because, you know, we run the risk of if we try to induce you or if we try to, you know, force the labor or anything like that at that point, that you may rupture your previous cesarean scar. Makes sense, but I wasn't trying to hear it. So I was like, okay, well, what do you propose I do? I'm meaning, how do I go about avoiding another C-section? Because I don't want another one. I don't want to be cut. He was like, well, I propose, you know, you go into labor naturally. And I'm like, duh, that's what I'm talking about. So what things should I do? What do you suggest I do to make sure that I can go into labor natural? I said, what, walk? He was like, well, I mean, it's a good distraction. Yeah. What you mean though, son? Like, don't do me like that. Because I had my hopes this whole time. I've had my hopes on a vaginal birth. I've had a C-section the first go around. And I really was hoping to be able to try to push my son out to at least get the experience for both worlds. And I don't want to be cut again because that's a scary experience. It was a good experience, but it's still scary just knowing you're on an operating table and you're open to the elements and they're cutting you. I just don't want to go through it again. Oh, I've been tired. I've been like extremely tired. It's almost like first trimester all over again where I just feel drained. Excuse me, I'm still going to work every day. I'm still taking the steps every day. I'm still walking the neighborhood, not every day, not even like once a week, but when I feel up to it, I walk. Appetite has slowed down, but I'm still eating that and happy. As y'all see, my face is not swollen any, and I'm very appreciative of that. I also, with my daughter, had really dark circles like a raccoon, which I got dark circles anyway, but like raccoonish around my eyes and my whole face. I haven't gotten that mask of melasma. Sam, yay! You see that? So yep, this is Jackson. In all his delight. Let me show y'all something else. Look at that. Look at that. That's my son, y'all. Had a baby shower at my job and they did me very, very good. They did me very good. I also have another baby shower coming up, actually June 22nd. I'm excited because that's like next weekend. Yeah, that's next weekend. So I have baby shower that my friends are actually throwing for me next week. Super excited. And so I'm looking forward to that. And like I said, Jackson really does not need anything but diapers and wipes. So I'm just really appreciative of everybody that has everybody that has chipped in and helped out and looked out, everybody that has gifted us things, everybody that has blessed us with things and passed stuff down. I tell you, you know, when one door closes, another one opens, and I'm so grateful for that. I've been trying to keep my environment peaceful, keep my stress down, keep my drama down. So I've had to get rid of a lot of folks and a lot of stuff externally in my life, keeping to myself and focusing on my child, my children. I'm about to be a parent of 2, y'all. I'm about to be a parent of 2. That's crazy. I don't know. So I don't know necessarily if I will be vlogging the birth. I probably won't. People that I have in my circle, I have a mom, which she is not, from experience I've had with her, if I give her a camera, we're gonna have all type of stuff. It ain't gonna be no heads, no nothing. And then, you know, if his dad was to record anything, actually he won't, because it's just not his thing. So that's kind of like a waste. I planning to have Zaya in there because I don't want to traumatize her with that experience. Of course, she's only 10. I know I will be vlogging when I do go into labor, but as far as the whole delivery, probably not. But that is 36 weeks, 3rd trimester, teen boy for right now. Baby number 2, 2nd go around. Help me, please. And yeah, you know, changes coming to the channel pretty soon, but all good changes. Very excited, got everything going on. So if you got any suggestions as far as what I could do to induce or go into labor, there we go, to go into labor naturally and not go these whole 4 more weeks, like 2 more weeks is cool, but once we start rolling up to 2 weeks on that due date, nah bruh. Nah, I'm about to be doing something, because if we gonna have to progress, this gonna have to, I don't want to be cut. I don't. Oh, me and Zaya have been discussing the channel, and we have decided we're gonna incorporate Jackson in, of course, because he's a part of the crew. He's gonna be a part of the crew, so we're gonna incorporate him. So I think we came up with TJZ crew, the TJZ crew. T3nia, Jackson, Zaya, and of course we're gonna revamp the song a little bit, but we're gonna make it do what it do, baby. So